Episode 25 of the F122 My Team Crew Mode, and today we are racing at the Australian Grand Prix in Season 2. I thought the Chinese Grand Prix was this episode, but it's next. So in the last episode we finished P10 in Saudi Arabia, and our teammate Kevin Magnussen finished P9. Even though we started off the season with the win, and Carlos Sainz is leading the championship with 36 points. So I'm gonna see if we can upgrade anything. I'll upgrade that in the chassis. And then I do not think we can upgrade anything else, but I'll fast forward time a bit. Fourth, can we get in? Nope. So I'm just gonna do build time for aerodynamics, I think, and quality control. That's because I'm not wanting to spend all the money on facilities not having enough when it comes to the mid-season contract renewal. So let's get into qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. Start qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix, and it's going to be a dry qualifying, and I think a dry race as well. So I do not know what happened there going out of that exit. So I'm going to use flashback just the one time till here. So yeah, this time I get a better launch off the line. And we are in for provisional P1. And we are still in for a chance of P1 as we run a bit wide. And accidentally cut the corner. So we are on for a really high chance of a provisional P1, but Hamilton, which is currently in P2, is not far behind us. So yeah, it's still Hamilton in a chance for P2. So we've definitely had a much better qualifying this season than we did last season at Australia. Mainly because our car wasn't as good. And Hamilton takes pole position from us in the last second, and he dropped down to P3, which is still really good in the Porsche. So yeah, Hamilton on pole, Norris P2. Red Bull's had a really bad qualifying in P7 and 8. Our teammate Magnussen's P10. And last is Latifi, Bottas and Piastri. And then behind us it's Leclerc and Sainz. So yeah, let's get down to the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix. Now on the grid and about to start the race here in Australia and get to the 5 red lights. It's the 5 red lights here in Australia, and it's lights out and away we go. Hamilton gets a bad start from pole position. Lando Norris gets a good start from P2. We get a decent start from P3. And we are still in P3. So hopefully we can keep this for a podium. As we go down the inside of Lewis Hamilton and get the overtake for P2 here at Melbourne. As he won a bit wide there, I think. So yeah, Lando Norris is leading the race, and it looks like he's gaining the lead from us. So he might get his second career win, because the first one was at the US Grand Prix last season, and I don't think he's gotten the win since. And our teammate Magnussen's down in P11, but hopefully he can get some positions. So yeah, there's gonna be 15 laps in the race. It looks like Djokovic got an overtake on Verstappen in a Mercedes. As we go on to lap 2, and Lewis Hamilton is looking to get the overtake, but I'm not going to let that happen. So, yeah, so not any incident so far, and yeah, Charles Leclerc got his front end destroyed because he was looking for an overtake on George Russell's Alpine, then just went into the back of his teammate, as we can see. Of course, I was wondering why Charles Leclerc had a broken front wing. As Lance Stroll and Pierre Gasly's battling with each other, and Gasly stays ahead. You're still in P2. You've gained one position this race in the Porsche, and Max Verstappen got the overtake back on Felipe Djokovic. Yeah, so not great luck for Charles Leclerc, as Kevin Magnussen has just gotten how much positions? 2 positions in the one corner on Magnussen and Djokovic, and almost Verstappen, so he almost got 3 positions. And Sergio Perez in P7, and Russell, I was going to say Russell got an overtake on Charles Leclerc, but that's because Charles Leclerc had to go into the pits and drops down to last. And Russell's dropping down the grid as he's in the gravel. So let's see what happened there. So he got the overtake on so I think he locked up and then just went into the gravel. George Russell's Alpine. So did he lock up? Yes. Oh no, he just ran wide. And then was stuck in the gravel. Then that's him back out on track. Once again. Ricardo's battling with Felipe Djokovic. Verstappen's catching up to our teammate Kevin Magnussen. So yeah, decent race here in Melbourne with a lot of action. As Max Verstappen in the Red Bull looks like to be trying to get the overtake on Kevin Magnussen's Porsche. So yeah, Max Verstappen goes round the outside and gets the overtake as they made a bit of contact. As we go on to lap 4 now, well, just about. And Lewis Hamilton is looking to go down the inside and does not get the overtake. And now Lewis Hamilton was looking to go on the outside, but we did not let him. So yeah, hopefully we have a good rest of the race. 7 hour 15, and I've just came out of the pit stops, and I'm down in P12. And Lando Norris still leading the race, so there's a high chance of him winning this race after a mechanical failure in Saudi Arabia yesterday, so he won a pit ride and touched the gravel. So we are behind the Williams of Nicholas Latifi and in front of the Red Bull of Max Verstappen. As Carlos Sainz is in P10, I think some point in the race I might have made a bit of contact with him or something, like when I was battling with him earlier on, then he started to go to the pit lane. So I don't know what happened there. So, yeah, touching gravel again there for some reason. So we are halfway through the race. And that's Sergio Perez and Carlos Sainz going into the pit lane. Magnussen up into P2. So, yeah, we are got in the overtake on Carlos Sainz and almost making contact with Sergio Perez's Red Bull. So let's see that. Yeah, so I think he made a slight bit of contact with the Red Bull of Sergio Perez. So we're going to go down the inside of Perez and get the overtake. And that's for Verstappen, who just got the overtake on Carlos Sainz for Sainz's Ferrari. Here on lap 8 out of 15. And we are quite far ahead of Sergio Perez and the Red Bull. So nothing much going on elsewhere in the race. So yeah, if we stay in this position, two of us, like me and Magnussen, we're going to get some big points for the constructors for Porsche. Even better if Magnussen gets up into P5 or 4. And also in the series we've not had a double podium. So I think this season we'll try and get Kevin Magnussen his first podium. As we go on to lap 9. Ricardo's now going into the pit lane. Hamilton and Djokovic are behind Magnussen. And Djokovic was looking to get an overtake on Magnussen, however he did not get the overtake. And Sergio Perez is nearly catching up to us in the Red Bull. Here on lap 9. With 7 laps left, I think, or 6. Not sure. One of the two. And that's Perez looking for an overtake into the next corner and does not get the overtake, which is bad for him but good for us, as Perez is going to go looking round the outside and we're going to defend and he does not get the overtake. A few laps left of the race here in Melbourne, as you're on lap 13 out of 15. And also, if I haven't said, you should go check out last episode in Saudi Arabia, where we just about got P9. So at this rate we'll have had 2 podiums this season since we won the race in Bahrain. And I think if we stay in this position, we're going to get lead the championship again by overtaking Carlos Sainz. And that's Perez catching up to us. And he got a save from Perez. That could have been really bad for him. And Perez still looking for the overtake, and that's Hamilton and Djokovic and the two Mercedes battling with each other. Yeah, I think we are going to get this podium unless the two Red Bulls get a late overtake, as Perez is going down to the outside of us and does not get the overtake as we defend. And Verstappen gets the overtake on Perez. I think it's because we forced Perez a bit wide with that contact. And does Magnussen get the overtake on Perez as well? No, he won't. And they also make contact. So a battle between Porsche and Red Bull today. As Gasly is getting the overtake on Schumacher and possibly Zhou Guanyu in the Aston Martin. And that's Oscar Piastri slowing down because of a mechanical failure and is out of this race. And yeah, that's Zhou Guanyu and Pierre Gasly battling with each other. On lap 14 out of 15. And Mick Schumacher and Robert Schwartzman in the Haas is shortly behind. However, they stay, well, Pierre Gasly stays ahead. Yeah, nothing much going on between me, Perez, Verstappen and Magnussen. And to Mercedes. So yeah, we are on board with Verstappen, who is right behind us. And possibly going to get the overtake here on the final lap of the race for P2. And I'll regain the overtake. And that's Oscar Piastri out of the... And no sale thanks for Oscar Piastri. As Lando Norris is going to win the race here in Melbourne. However, Perez is really starting to catch up to us here on the final lap. And he does not get the overtake because we make contact with Perez. And Verstappen's going round the outside of Perez and is going 3 wide. Magnussen up into P3, drops back down to P5. And Lando Norris has won the race here in Australia. And we go round to the final corner of the race to take P2 here in Melbourne. And then everyone else finishing behind us. And Magnussen getting the P2. And I think that was the last lap overtake on Alex Albon for George Russell. And then Nicholas Latifi in P21. So yeah, we get 18 points, 28 points total for the constructors. And Lando Norris gets 25 points for the Drivers' Championship. And a bad race for Ferrari by only getting 6 points. And Red Bull got 22 points. And Ocon rounds out the points as Oscar Piastri was the only one who DNF'd. And Daniel Ricciardo and the McLaren got fastest lap of the race. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and goodbye.